Welcome to Frontier Wrestling. We just saw Paul Travell arrive at the building tonight and get jumped by Scottie Rock and his band of thugs. They'll meet later in six-man action. Who will Paul Travell choose as his partners? We'll find out later in the show. I'm Mark Priest, the voice of the FWA, and your host for tonight's show as we see Guy Thunder come to the ring for his scheduled matchup with Gary Hayward. Thunder asked for this match especially after tumbling out of the title tournament a couple of weeks ago against Solid Gold Scott Parker. Gary Hayward is making his FWA debut here, but what has he let himself in for? Hayward takes it to Thunder early in the match. Big clothesline, but Thunder gets straight back up. Moves to the midsection. Hayward, leg drop. Again, Thunder shakes it off. There's a look of fear in Hayward's eyes. There's a look of anger in Thunder. Because when lightning strikes, Thunder's not far behind. And just like Thunder, Guy Thunder strikes silently and deadly. Boom, boom! He takes them down. The rain that follows Thunder looks like the tears in Hayward's eyes. Thunder strike! Gary Hayward hits the barriers on the outside, driven by Guy Thunder through the ropes. That has to be the highest impact move in professional wrestling. Wait a minute, Bandcamp just showed us there's Alex Shane. Alex Shane has come to ringside with his entourage to watch the action. What could he possibly want with either of these men? Gary Hayward down. He hasn't got enough to take him to Guy Thunder. He'd be better coming back with a hammer. Huge splash by Guy Thunder. He's looking to end it there. Oh, what is Gary Hayward doing? He's been better off taking the 3 count and cutting his losses. Guy Thunder's really in a mood now. He's really angry. There's only one thing coming, and that's pain. Ouch! Cover him, Guy. Put him out of his misery. I think the end is coming now. Here we go. He signals for it. Cloud first. Gary Hayward's head driven into the mat. It's all over. 1, 2, 3. Steve Linsky makes the count. Guy Thunder beats Gary Hayward. There really was no competition there. Guy Thunder's on a mission to prove what he has got. Alex Shane's climbing into the ring. Guy Thunder's proved his worth. What does Gary Hayward? What does Alex Shane want? Alex Shane, look, he takes Gary Hayward down, adding insult to injury on the young man. He's calling for the mic. Alex Shane's got some words for Guy Thunder.
I may suck, but at least I'm on the phone, and that's the only reason you people are here, is because your phone picks me up on Thursday. Just shut it down now. Now, Guy Thunder, pay no attention to what these people say, because it's obvious to me they're a bunch of morons.
Throw those guys out of the building.
You sit down and shut your mouth now before I come out and knock the teeth out of your damn throat. Now, as I was saying, Guy Thunder, I came out here and I was impressed, and I don't impress easy. Now, as you can see, I have a team of security, and there's one job still available here in the FWA, and that is to be the show stealer Alex Shane's head of security. Now I know that there's a lot of things you want to do here in the FWA, but that can wait, because there's nothing greater than standing right behind the show stealer himself, Alex Shane. So right here, in front of Portsmouth, in front of me, in front of these morons, and in front of the world sitting at home watching on TV land, why don't you tell me yes? Give me a yes. Tell me you want to be my head of security guy, because I am the show stealer, and I am the main event.
What's it going to be, Guy? Are you going to take the job?
You come out here and you say you stole the show. Go to me, Alex. The only thing it looks like you stole was a plate of cakes backstage.
he calling Alex Shane fat?
So I have to say, you're pathetic to block her.
I think that's a firm no from Guy Thunder.
That's fine, Guy. No hard feelings. Leave the ring. There's nothing I can say. It's your loss, buddy. Get him past, guys. Let him go.
Guy Thunder said, and there's Alex's reply to Guy Thunder's refusal to join his team of security. Alex Shane instructing his own men to take it.
This is the show still, Alex Shane. That goes for you, and you back her in the front row.
His men are taking it to Guy Thunder. Alex Shane has not only stolen the show, he's made sure that he's written Guy Thunder out of the script. Surely Guy Thunder cannot come back from this. And there's a further insult to Guy Thunder as Alex Shane spits on the writhing corpse of Guy Thunder, dealt with by the security team of the show stealer. Guy Thunder's not going to take this lying down, I'm sure. What's he going to do about it? We'll find out later.
We got Breed. Oh, let's get away from that horrible match and talk about something important.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Breed TV. We are the new Breed, and from now on, each and every single week, we're going to be coming direct to your homes with our own little TV show.
That's right, you lucky people. And for the first week, we're going to talk about something that's close to our heart, shall we say. That's right, the FWA Tag Team Division, or more importantly, a man that seems to be wanting to try and get it all done, all by himself, with any team that he can find. Mo Shatra.
The Capo Khan.
Who?
Apparently his name's Capo Khan now. I don't know.
Oh, Capo Khan, Capri-Sun. It doesn't matter what he calls himself. End of the day, he should be called Capo Khan because he can't seem to get it done against the Golden Boys.
Good idea. What we should do, show what we done last week when we beat up Capo. Mo, come on.
Yeah, but we can't actually use the real footage because it was too violent. It was too violent, man. I don't make the rules.
We have our imagination.
That's right.
What we can do, right? This can be me.
Batman. I'll be the fella superhero, Superman.
Cool. What do we use for Mo?
Well, we can't get anything out of the rubbish, that smells too much. But I've got to say, it looks almost, well, it's actually better. Yay!
Womble Mo!
Look, the big nose, the gormless expression, the penny.
And the apron.
Yeah, more importantly than anything.
Okay, so
This is
stick him
what
in the
happens.
corner.
Stick in there.
And we got the chair.
Yeah,
and we put the
okay.
chair in front of him. And then I think I was up here and you were there.
That's right.
And then the crowd was going crazy. They were loving it, as they always do.
Yeah.
And we went 3, 2, 1. Bang! And Mo just fell over and just, yeah,
Gone.
much like that.
Gone, like
And
that, flew.
That was Mo, gone, completely. Apparently Mo's got a new team he wants to put up against the New Breed after we demolished his last one.
That's what I heard.
What do you know about him?
I don't know much, but you know what? I know a man who does.
You know a man who does? Who?
He's back, man.
Back?
He's back.
Who?
Our spiritual leader. Enigma, he's back, man. He's coming
Enigma's
through.
back?
He's back. He's coming now. He's coming through the door.
No, it's not. The door's shut.
He's coming.
No, it's not. The door is shut. There's nobody coming through the door.
He's not coming, man.
Well, I thought you said you were going to get him here.
I've got something. It'll work.
I dread to think. I don't even know.
It'll work. Trust me. These things, you know, have I ever let you down before?
Do you want me to go into that?
No, don't. But look, this will work.
That's supposed to be Enigma.
Eddie Enigma.
That's supposed to be Enigma.
Gothic.
It's gothic, and he's got the question mark.
Mysterious.
I don't care. That. Oh.
He can tell us all we need
What
to
can
know.
he tell us?
He can tell us all we need to know. Listen. They're from Mexico. They're from Mexico or somewhere like that.
Mexico. Like.
Show us the way,
What
man.
could it be?
Show us the way.
Che Guevara?
That's indeed hold
No, Che Guevara. It says Che Guevara, okay? It's Che Guevara, okay?
Can't be him. He's dead.
Well, that's a good reason. Who else have we got we could have?
Someone else from Mexico. Something like Mexico. But this is all the same, isn't it?
Mexico's what?
Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez, yeah, she could be a good team all by herself.
Quite fair, you know.
Totally.
Taking up
But,
there.
okay, that's one. Who would be her partner?
Very strong.
Very strong. There's plenty of guys in wrestling are strong. That's what the business is about. Plus, they smell strong.
Show us the way, man. You're the leader. Show us the way.
Jeff Capes.
Yeah.
That's the
Makes
guy.
sense.
That's the guy that was this powerlifter, shot putter, whatever he was, and he spent his entire career getting injured. He's like, all my nail, my hamstring, and my back, and he hurt everything.
But you advertised for your picks, Phil.
Well, I suppose so.
That's the team. That is the team, man.
Do you think that's what Mo's going to come up with? Do you?
That's absolute rubbish. Stupid puppet.
So what now? I mean, we don't know anything about who he's going to be bringing in.
Do you know what? It really doesn't matter, does it?
No, probably not.
He could bring his family in, but he hasn't got any family. They all disown him. He could bring his friends in, can't bring them in. They don't like him. So, you know, it doesn't matter. What we're saying to you, Capo, or Mo, or Momo, whatever you want to call yourself, you just bring whoever you want. It doesn't matter, because we are the Golden Boys of the FWA, and we'll deal with it like we always do, because we are the new breed. We are the future.
This is going to be the evolution of the revolution.
And you, my friends, have been watching the first ever episode of Breed TV.
We got breed, we got breed, we got breed.
What the hell was that? Let's go to a break. On Sunday, July the 29th, at the Pyramid Centre, Southsea, Frontier Wrestling presents No Surprises 3, featuring ex-WWF star The Blue Meanie. Check frontierwrestling.com for details. Welcome back. Paul Travell and Scottie Rock want some closure after their match was interrupted by the Dominator a couple of weeks ago. They went to see the Commissioner, Victoria de Montfort, to find out what she was going to do.
I'll be generous for once in my life. Now listen to me carefully. If you boys can find yourself 2 partners each, I'll give you your rematch in the form of a 6-man tag team.
Scottie Rock obviously found his teammates as this trio of thugs put the boots to Paul Travell as he arrived at the building for tonight's match. Will Paul Travell be able to find teammates of his own? We'll soon find out.
I'm telling you what, you're going down today.
As we see ring announcer Adam South waiting in the ring for Scottie Rock and his band of thugs, I've been joined in the commentary box by Victoria de Montfort, our lovely Lady Commissioner.
Hi Mark, and thank you. I can see the fans out there and they're all looking really up for this match, so let's hope that it's going to be a good one.
Now Victoria, why on earth did you eliminate both Scottie Rock and Paul Travell from our title tournament?
Well, I'm sorry Mark, but you know, there is no room for people that want to make mistakes in the FWA. And because I am so precise about things the first time, I get them right the first time. I believe that all the wrestlers in my federation should follow the same rules. If they made a mistake, they're out.
What about Mo Chassa?
Well, you know, I don't have to comment on things that I don't want to comment on. And Mo Chatra, let's just not discuss that right now.
I'm sure the new breed will be wondering about that. As we see Scottie Rock at ringside, he's going crazy. He's the fighting gypsy. He's got red hot European blood flowing through his veins.
Well, he's certainly looking very good in there. But here comes Paul Travell now, so let's see if it's going to be a good match between them.
Now who's Paul Travell chosen as his partner? Do you know?
No, I'm afraid I don't know at the moment. That hasn't been booked right now.
Well, I think we're about to find out. They're about to come through the curtain. There's Paul Travell, looking confident. He must have 2 doozies up his sleeve. Oh yes, look, there we are. Jack Xavier and the Phoenix, Jody Fleisch. He couldn't have chosen 2 better men. I know you're a fan of Jody Fleisch. He was unlucky to get eliminated by Doug Williams last week.
Well, he certainly was, but you know, he didn't give a good match, and therefore, you know, Doug beat him.
Doug certainly did beat him, and he laid it in after the match as well. Jody must still be hurting for that, but he dragged himself back to the ring this week, joining Paul Travell and Jack Xavier against Scottie Rock and his band of thugs. Scottie Rock is joined by James Tighe. Last time we saw him, he was paired with a nasty young punk Mark Sloan as they tried to wrest the title from not my friends, not your friends, I'll bet, the new breed. And he's also joined by 5-Star, a newcomer to the FWA. Oh, look, Scottie Rock getting into it with a fan there. Famcam shows that fan is upset. Who wouldn't be upset with a nasty little piece of work like Scottie Rock getting in your face? He's losing his temper already, Victoria, and the match hasn't even started.
Well, I know that, you know, Scottie Rock is really going to have to learn how to keep that temper under control. I mean, that fan is just one example, you know. He's just been pulled over the barriers, and then how would that look, you know? That would make me just look terrible.
And the last thing you want to do is look terrible. I know, I've seen the amount of mirrors in your dressing room. but there's Scottie Rock taking it to Jody Fleisch early. Who's going to start the matchup? It's Paul Travell and Scottie Rock taking up where they left off just 2 weeks ago before the Dominator interrupted their match and eliminated both men thanks to Victoria Monfort from the title tournament. Now where does the Dominator stand? Is he going to be allowed in the tournament?
Well, you know, it just goes back to what I was saying before. If you make a mistake, I am sorry, but you're out on your ear basically. There is no room in the FWA for people that can't get it right first time. And that should be a warning to everybody else. If they try their luck with me, that is it. One chance only.
Paul Travell taking it to Scottie Rock now. So what you're saying is, the Dominator's not in the tournament, Scottie Rock's not in the tournament, Paul Travell's not in the tournament. So who have we got left? We've got solid gold, Scott Parker. We saw him get past Guy Thunder. We've got the anarchist Doug Williams, who eliminated Jody Fleisch there in that ring. We've also got Alex Shea, the show stealer, who got rid of Jack Xavier, another participant, our sixth man. Who do you think is going to win the tournament?
Well, you know, anybody's guess, basically.
You like the bad boys, though, don't you, Victoria? I've seen your pin-ups, James Dean, Brad Pitt. You like the rough and ready bad boy.
You know, I think you've been prowling around in my dressing room a bit too much, you know, Mark.
You call it prowling, I call it investigative reporting.
Well, whatever it is, I'm going to make sure that I have triple security locks on my door. Because I don't want somebody like you prowling around my dressing room. It's disgraceful.
Well, it may be disgraceful, but it certainly keeps me in money when I sell those pictures on eBay. Here we go, 5-star into the ring, taking it to Paul Travell. He's got him in the corner, laying in those chops. That's hand on flesh there. Paul Travell coming back of his own. 5-star, takes Paul Travell down. It may be unorthodox, but it got the job done. Almost a 3 count. This 5-star's a newcomer. Paul Travell and 5-star there, lying on the mat, a twisted mess, a twisted wreck of bodies there. Jack Xavier and Jody Fleisch calling for the tag. They're trying to egg on Paul Travell. 5-star himself looking for a tag in his own corner. He's reaching out, makes the tag to Scottie Rock. And here comes Jody Fleisch. Jody Fleisch, a whirlwind. Down goes Scottie Rock.
The fans are going to be so excited seeing Jody Fleisch in the ring. I mean, look at them. They just look like they're loving it.
They are loving it indeed. They love Jody Fleisch. He really is a fan favourite. And look at he takes down James Tighe. Nearly a 3 count. But look at Scottie Rock blindsiding Jody Fleisch. Is that the kind of thing you like to see from your men? It may get things done, but is it any good? A dive over the top. Taking down James Tighe and Jack Xavier, Jody Fleisch and Scottie Rock. But here goes Paul Travell, adding to the bodies. In he goes! All 5 men down on the ground. What's left? 5-star, eyeing up the target. Will he go over the top? The men clamber to their feet, still fighting. There goes 5-star, down they go again. That's FWA action. The crowd are loving it.
Oh, well, they certainly are.
One more! Jody Fleisch! The fans are absolutely going wild! I thought Jody Fleisch was down. He's got himself back up. Jody! Jody! The fans are going crazy. Victoria, this is the kind of action you give them. How can you be so good to them?
Well, you know, I think my fans deserve a lot for coming to see the shows and that. And, you know, if my wrestlers can perform like that, please the fans, it's the least I can do for being Victoria de Montfort, the FWA Commissioner.
But I've seen your letters home. I mean, I didn't read them or anything, someone told me. But they said that you want everybody there to see you. You don't care what kind of action you put on. It's just the kind of accident you put in. I'm exposing you, but not in the right way. What have you got to say about that?
I think the fans come to see me as well, but they also come to see wonderful wrestling.
Sorry to cut you off. This is Jack Xavier and James Tighe, 2 of our younger but more agile, more fantastic workers. Xavier takes down legs. This is quick covers galore. This really is fast-paced action. And Xavier gets sent into the rope. Over Tighe. sends him back, a kick to the outside. These really are two fantastic workers, and as these go to the outside, in comes Scottie Rock and Paul Travell. Here cover again, but there wasn't a tag there, Victoria. Is this lucha style rules?
All I can say, Mark, is it's wonderful when you see your idea come to fruition in the ring.
So you're taking credit for this? I can't
I
surprise.
certainly am.
This is fantastic action. Both men down. Look at them. They look like they've both run into a brick wall. In Paul Travell's case, it was named Scottie Rock. In Scottie Rock's case, it was named Paul Travell. Or should we call it fate? Because I can't believe these two are going to get anything sorted here tonight. Jody Fleisch flipped out of the corner by 5-star. Missed clothesline. Hurricane Rana over onto his feet. This 5-star may be new, but he's mixing it with Jody Fleisch. Jody Fleisch is far more experienced than 5-star, though still a youngster himself. But 5-star has shown that even though this is his first match in the FWA, he can hang with our best. He had no answer to that though. A spinning heel kick from Jody Fleisch takes 5-star out of the ring, and in comes James Tighe. What do you think of James Tighe, Victoria?
I think he's promising, otherwise I wouldn't have brought him in. You know, he's a good worker, the fans love him, and hopefully this year, you know, he's going to get a lot more respect from those fans out there.
He was trained by Mark Sloan, also a good friend of Paul Travell. He T-bone suplex, takes James Tighe down. Paul Travell moves him into position. This is going to be the shooting star press. Oh! Oh my God, no! Jody Fleisch makes the cover, but we've got a problem here. That looks to be a severely dislocated arm. Folks, I cannot stress this enough. He's done that move hundreds of times, and still he's injured himself. I cannot say any more. Do not try this at home. This is Mark Priest for Victoria Montfort saying, we'll see you next week.
FWA.